Hello and welcome to MoReece J TV. Shout out MOGANG, shout out REVGANG, shout out SNOWGANG, shout out CREEKSQUAD, shout out Blindsight Squad, shout out Clover Squad, and shout out to my lyrical assassins. And shout out to Fraktured Planet and this guy right here, GKID. GKID enjoyed my reaction to his freestyle to Eminem's beat. It was the what was it called? I know it was the beat. I'm sure it was off of a track from Recovery. Oh, what was it? I remember the. Oh, I'm trying to remember now. I can hear the beat in my head. I know it was a track off On Fire. He did a verse to the beat from On Fire, from Eminem's Recovery track, and he went in, and he actually hit me up on Twitter. And he said, you know, he really enjoyed the way that, you know, I sort of like caught the bars and really enjoyed myself with the track. So he sent me this one over here. This is called Doomsday. And we're going to be checking this one out today. And yeah, man, I like GKID's last piece of work. And I definitely want to check out more of GKID. And all of the Fraktured Planet family. They're lyrical assassins, man. They're part of the lyrical assassins. You know, they're family to me. I don't, you know, I might not know them face to face, but they are very close to a person that I grew up with. Shout out GR Joe. You know I'm always going to shout you out, GR. You know I'm always going to shout you out, man. As my boy, So GR Joe actually introduced me to the Fraktured Planet family on YouTube. And, you know, I've been, you know, messing with their music ever since. So this guy here, GKID, you know, he comes with it. He's got them mad flows, he's got them mad bars, and he does not hold back on what he says. So the fact that the track's called Doomsday, I'm kind of afraid. I'm kind of afraid because I thought he went in on the last one. This one's, the name of this is telling me he's going in. So, you know, if you're sensitive, you might hear something you might not like, but this is hip hop, this is rap. This is grime. This is what goes down in this genre. So if you don't like it, you know, go buy an Adele CD or something. So anyway, without further ado, this is my man GKID with Doomsday. Let's go, guys. Let's find out what he's coming with. Oh my god. Oh man, he's gonna take a shit in your mouth. Do you know that? Oh, this is gonna be dark. I can feel it. I get these little premonitions sometimes. It might be because I listen to like people like Eminem for so long that I always press play with caution. I look at the name of the track, I think to myself, okay, right, this is just, sometimes the name of the track tells you things, you know?
Real lyrics, I told you my lyrics, wow. I think you're milking it, shut up you filthy cow. Hope you get murdered slut by a perverted cunt burglar who snuck in your house earlier just to hurt on ya. Enough is enough, I've had it, I'm fucking savage. I touched the pad without the love, just the talent, and I can flood the planet. You want some anger, I've got enough of the to rap it. Don't duck the manage, chuck a lump of cabbage at a fucking spastic. I'll squiggle some lines I'm writing just like my tongue's on acid.
Yeah.
Cow, hope you get murdered slut by a perverted cunt burglar who snuck in your house earlier just to hurt on ya. Enough is enough, I've had it, I'm fucking savage. I touched the pad without the love, just the talent, and I can flood the planet. You want some anger, I've got enough of the to rap it. Don't duck the manage, chuck a lump of squiggle some lines, I'm writing just like my tongue's on acid. No squirrel, but lyrically I'm off my nut with rapping. I don't give a fuck, I don't make the cut, just want this blood to bath in. I smell it, start waking up, turn like, yo, what's up, what's happening? I can't stop thinking of these crazy thoughts, like playing with blades and swords, cutting out brains of some lady dwarfs, mainly whores. Only 80, okay, maybe more, cause I met Shady, he told me, tell you that Satan's pure. I'll start with one that first.
Oh, because he met Shady, told him that Satan's pure. Oh, this man, GKID, I figured you out, man. Are you low key the UK Slim Shady? And that's not a diss. I love it. I love it. He's coming with, you know, he's coming with the type of bars that Eminem used to get absolutely savaged for. Like, and I'm not talking about just off of Eminem's album. You listen to some of Eminem's old freestyles from back in the day, especially when Eminem used to do some of these like horrorcore type freestyles. I remember tracks like Demon Inside, and I've got mixtapes. I'm sure like there was like you had Off the Wall mixtape, fucking crazy mixtape. I think there was quite a lot, but like some of the bars that he's coming out with just remind me of like, damn man, this is exactly how Eminem used to just slap you in the face with something. Like, you just literally say like, you have to rewind and go, did he just really say that? Did he just really say that? GKID is that type of MC, I'm telling you.
Where I'm gonna place the corpse? In the cupboard, I'm probably in the lake for sure. What about the others? Fuck it, I create a mob so they got not discovered. When I cleanse them with the sins, I made them pure. Cuckoo, motherfucker, it's doomsday. Like true say, you should've known it's doomsday. There's no two ways about it, and you say if I doubt it, it's too late. The cowards, it's motherfucking doomsday. Cuckoo, doomsday, true say, it's doomsday, no two ways about it, and you say if I doubt it, it's too late. The cowards, cause it be doomsday. I'm about to attack you with bars, man, know you're gonna get slaughtered. I'm like a back of a car, because I'm exhausted with what you're rapping your bars, cause it's just appalling. You're like what's packed up on farms, cause you man are horseshit. Fertilizer, murder writers, because the words I write are burning liars, burn like lighters, and I have learned that I'm nuts. For all my fans, you can now call me Merkel Myers, think it's my turn and time to murder. So come and turn the mic up. Serial killer with songs, this beat gonna be a murder scene. I'm an underdog, keep spitting until they heard of me. Fucking lost cause sheep's bar, but you got no verses, G. I got this game locked, even faint Oscar and burgle me. It's like a yoga mat, cause these pussies gon' try turn on me. I don't roll like that, so you sausages can burn in grease.
It's like a yoga mat, these pussies come and turn on me. The bars in this, they're dark as hell, by the way. The bars in this are dark as hell. Some of them, like, people will probably not like, but I mean, this is in my lane of like listening. Like, I always preferred the dark side of rapping. I felt that it had more punch to it, and this has a hell of a punch to it, because he's got wordplay in there. His bars are on point, you know. His flow is absolutely awesome, and there's some slight switches up as well. Like, if you listen carefully, he's just like giving you like little switches here and there. But like, you know, the cadence, the flow, everything that he's coming with on this is on point, and that darkness to it. You know, like the Michael Myers references, you know, some of those little slap in the face bars. And I love that exhaust one as well. That the exhaust, oh, was it? I'm like the back of a car because I'm exhausted. The exhaust pipe, tailpipe. Like, it's... This man can spit hard, what I'm saying. This man spits flames.
You wanna chat that crap like you're attacking, scrape a hole in me. I come back strapped like a different way of rolling weed.
And even right at the end there, you know, because I come back strapped like a new way of rolling weed, you know. strap up a bill, you know, strap up a joint, strapped, fire, give him them guts. Absolute fire. GKID, you did your thing, man. GKID, I like you, man. I like your music. Like, literally, this was on point. And again, it's because I do love them dark bars. I love punches. I love hearing punches. You know, especially when they're like, you know, like these days we hear a lot of jabs. We hear a lot. But when someone comes in and goes, do you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, like, you're not even holding back. You know, and you seem like one of those guys. Like, there's a lot of people that might, you know, a lot of artists that probably write down bars like this and go, oh no, that's too much, that's going too far. You seem like the type of person that goes, yeah, that's good, fuck it, it's going in there. And I'm putting it in there. I don't care who gets upset. Right. That's the type of artist I see you as, and I love that. I love that, because you know what? Once you see past, you know, the controversy, you know, you see the genius, you know, and this is why I rate people like Eminem, you know, and on the horrorcore side, why I rate people like King Goldie, you know, because they don't hold back, you know, and I don't think people should hold back. I think people should go in. Another guy that a lot of people don't really know about, who I came across through another reaction channel introduced me to, was G-Moski. I need to do more reactions to him actually, because he was fire. G-Moski is another person that doesn't hold back on his bars. Whatever is the bar of the day is the bar of the day. If it upsets you, it is what it is, innit? Like, and I absolutely, I fucks with it. I really do, man. So, GKID, shout out to you. This is a fire track. Guys, make sure you go show some love. I'll leave a link in the description below to this track right here. Go show some love to this track and the channel. So, yeah, man. This is definitely going to be going up in the Lyrical Assassins page. 100%. So, guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I thank you for watching MoReece J TV. Don't forget, go check out all my Lyrical Assassins on our IG and our Twitter. I'll leave the IG and Twitter name for you to go follow in the description below. Also, don't forget to go check out the Hip Hop Shop, which is on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description for that. All of our Lyrical Assassins artists have their Spotify, their Google Play, their Amazon, their Tidal, wherever their music is streaming from. We do list that in the Hip Hop Shop, so go check that out and go stream some of these guys. And if you like it, purchase it, man. It helps the artists. If you want to truly support your favourite artist or someone you mess with, purchase it, man. You know, they're losing out on the fact that the CD industry has died. You know, and streams don't give them a lot. You know, I can't remember how much it is, but they need hella streams to accumulate the same amount of profit as they would if they sold a physical copy. To me, I think the worst thing we ever did was rob them of their physical copies. I know it still sells, I know people still sell physical copies, but usually it's only like the artists that appeal to the audiences that like CDs. You know, the newer generation just head to their phones now. And personally, I believe that, I mean, I could be wrong on a business point of view, but if you go listen to a whole album from start to finish, I believe that the person that you listen to should get the same amount of profit as a CD, because you've listened to the whole thing. Personally, that's my personal belief. And if you're any Eminem fans out there, please go check out our Eminem shop, which is also on Facebook. I'll leave a link in the description for that. If you want to get yourself a MoReece J TV t-shirt from Teespring, I'll leave a link to my Teespring store in the description below. We've got a Mo Vaseline merch on there as well, so go check that out. And any real big Eminem fans, go join our group on Facebook, Eminem Rap God. Just type that in on Facebook, go join that group over there. We'll take care of you. We are very strict on the standing. We want everybody to feel welcome, so don't feel afraid. Not afraid. So guys, you've been watching MoReece J TV, and I'll check you again in a little bit. Take care, guys.